It's being turned into a target now, but the first 9 Banjo Bowls were played here on the former grounds of Canada Stadium, including the very first in 2004, when running back Charles Roberts made sure the hometown crowd left happy.
Roberts moving in towards the line. The rush is on, and Roberts is wide open. Touchdown, Winnipeg.
Roberts ran for 159 yards and had a pair of touchdowns as the Blue and Gold pulled out a 27-24 win.
We've just come up against them when our back was to the wall, and we had no other choice but to respond and come out with a victory.
It was the last time the Bombers have won the Banjo Bowl and the Labor Day Classic in the same year.
3 receivers to the wide side. Joseph was looking that way, and now into the end zone. Armstead, touchdown!
The Bombers trailed by a touchdown midway through the third quarter of the 2006 edition of the Banjo Bowl, but the Milt Stegall and Charles Roberts show provided a spark for Winnipeg as the Bomber Hall of Famers led the club to a much-needed victory.
2nd and 9. Stegall looking for Milt. Stegall, number 135.
Stegall had 110 yards receiving and a touchdown, while Roberts ran for 103 yards and a major in the Bombers' 27-23 win.
Charles Roberts, number 1, touchdown.
Catching a theme here, Charles Roberts tore it up in 2007 as well, running for 98 yards and not 1.
Roberts again, touchdown.
Not 2.
And behind Haywood again, Charles Roberts, touchdown.
But 3 touchdowns as the Blue and Gold cruised to a 34-15 win, marking the only time Winnipeg has won back-to-back Banjo Bowls. However, the Riders would get the last laugh 2.5 months later when they defeated the Bombers in the 95th Grey Cup. The Bombers came out firing on all cylinders in Banjo Bowl 7, allowing only a pair of single points in a 31-2 romp, Winnipeg's most lopsided win in Banjo Bowl history. Running back Fred Reed was the catalyst for the Blue and Gold, scampering for 168 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Reed again, and he's still going. Fred Reed, second level, and a lot more. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Fred Reed.
Will Ford made sure the first Banjo Bowl at Investors Group Field was one to remember.
Pikes it off and picks it up at the 12. And finds a crease, and off he goes. And nobody's going to catch him. Will Ford all the way. Touchdown, Bombers!
Ford, who now plays for Saskatchewan, returned to kick off 98 yards for a touchdown, while quarterback Justin Goltz ran for a pair of majors as Winnipeg pulled out a 25-13 win, evening the all-time Banjo Bowl series. Now, Rider fans, I know you've won 5 of 9 Banjo Bowls here at Canada Stadium. I know you've won 10 straight Labor Day Classics, but you've never won a Banjo Bowl at Investors Group Field, and I have a feeling that's going to continue. My prediction for Sunday, Bombers 27, Rough Riders 20. For Breakfast Television, I'm Brent Harder.